Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode with your Blue Jays franchise in year 2, and we are getting down to the nitty-gritty. About a month and a half left of the regular season. Aaron Judge leading the lead in home runs with 50. Rafael Devers right behind. Shohei Ohtani, MVP favorite in the NL. What is new there? Bryce Harper looks like he could be the MVP candidate, but Shohei Ohtani leading the charge. Cole Ragans leading the Cy Young Award race. Paul Skeens in the NL. Roki Sasaki and Yamamoto, two Dodgers right behind him. Batting title going to Aaron Judge, almost hitting 350. Shohei hitting 392. Reliever Chris Bubich leading the charge in the AL. Matt Strahm with the Reds in the NL. Ryan Helsley and Ryan Walker right behind him. Rookie of the Year, John Rhodes, still leading the charge. Marcel Mayer with the Red Sox right behind. Roman Anthony, the former Red Sox top prospect. And Rondell Wega leading the charge in the NL. And looking at our top 20 prospects so far, Nimula, ranked number 1, Trey Savage number 2, Garrett Dickens 3, Greg Donlin 4, Cutter Coffey 5, Martinez 6, Cyrus Hernandez, Kloffenstein, Barrera, Gabriel Martinez, Alan Edwards, Josh Kasevich, Josh Rivera, Nathan Hickey, Rick Cross, Paulino, Benhago, Lopes, Morgan, and Jeremiah Jackson. Andy Q for the Marlins is the number 1 prospect in all of baseball. Nimua, Trey Savage, Dickens, all in the top 10. Very exciting for the future of the Toronto Blue Jays. See what those 3 young prospects can do. Now looking at batting average, we're sitting 11th in the league with Guerrero, Donovan, and Bichette, our leaders. Runs, we're sitting 7th with 592. Offensively, we're getting things done. Hits, we are all the way, where are we? Sitting at 12th. All right, so we are finding a way to heat up offensively. I like to see that. Doubles, we are sitting at 19th with doubles, 210 on the year. Home runs sitting in second behind the Bronx Bombers, New York Yankees. They're sitting at 194. We have 178. Angels at 176. And then top 10, Texas Rangers holding that spot with 157. Runs batted in, we're sitting tied for 6th, 589. Fielding percentage, we're sitting at 7th with 989. So defensively, we're still pretty solid. ERA has probably been our weak spots. We're sitting 16th with a 385. Still pretty solid. Middle of the pack there. Home runs allowed. We are sitting, where are we? At 16th with 146. But Rogers Center is definitely a hitter's park. I wouldn't say it's pitcher friendly. Strikeouts, we're sitting in 10th with 987. Definitely got some hit and miss stuff there with our starting rotation. And we are sitting 1.5 games back of the Boston Red Sox. Orioles just behind us. The Yankees sitting at 500. And the Rays, they are going full-on rebuild right now. Sitting at 48 wins. And we are holding on to the wild card spot, the top seed, with the Twins, the Royals, and the Orioles right behind us. So let's see if we can start off with a victory here. Rangers are up 5-4. Bases loaded, trying to extend their lead. Dominguez does his job, and we come back and win this one 7-5. That's a huge comeback victory there. We needed that. Varsho and Kirk with the home runs. Kirk goes 2 for 3. Take that, Mackenzie Gore. Rough out in there. 5 earned runs. Can't get through 3. 3 walks, 1 strikeout. And the bullpen helps out. So I want to move Tiedemann back into the starting rotation. Gore can go into the lawn relief role. And we'll switch those 2 up. Shane Bieber, bit of a cold streak there after coming back from his injury. Kevin Gausman is definitely downgrading a bit here going into his final contract. Thoughts of bringing him back for another year or 2 as a lawn relief pitcher. Dropping in top 7. Blue Jays up 1-0. Shane Bieber on the mound. We're going to jump on in here. Let's see if we can finish this off. Shane Bieber, he needs to turn things around. Let's see if we can help him out. Samuel Basallo, 0 for 2. Strikeout, ground out, 2 outs, 2 on. Can Shane Bieber finish him off here? 1-1 counts. Shane Bieber talks of a contract being extended, and that's going to line out to Ryan McMahon right there. He's been very solid at the hot corner defensively. He has 1 more year left on his deal. And then eyes will be on Garrett Dickens to hold down the third base spot. McMahon, Barger, and Pajas up next. Do we finish this game? Let's just return to simulating here. Up 2-1. Top 9. Jeff Hoffman looking to close things out. Striking out his man, Cedric Mullins there. Tie and run at second. Something in the gap will tie it up. Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3 on the day. Jeff Hoffman, been struggling lately. The pitch, this one down low for a ball, 1-0 counts. Ryan Mountcastle hitting below 200 with runners in scoring position. The splitter got the black there. Still trying to chase down Boston. We need a victory here. Grounder to Guerrero, and that will do it. That's a big victory here against the Baltimore Orioles, who are chasing us in the standings right now. So we got to find a way to keep the ground on them. And that's a huge start here. Shane Bieber, a nice turnaround pitching performance. Toronto wins again. And just like that, we are a half a game away from the Red Sox in first place. Leading this series 1-0. Shane Bieber with his 12th victory. Jeff Hoffman with his 38th save on the year. Let's see if we can keep things rolling. Now Baltimore, 5 games back. 3 games left in the series. We dropped this one 5-2. Nolan Hodge, bruised hip. Philip Clark, still on the IL. Dropped that one 5-2. Andres Jimenez with a home run. He goes 1 for 3. Hitting 170 still. Kevin Gausman gives up 1 earned run through 5, striking out 7. Solid performance from him. Bowden Francis on the mound. 7-6 and a chance to come back here. Jason Thompson, a second-round pick of Baltimore in last year's draft. And he's been tearing it up in the relief role. We're sitting at 182 home runs. Can we add on here? Davis Schneider, 2 on, 2 outs. 0-2 counts, the pitch. And this one just missed and is going to pop it up to first. A chance to bring in the go-ahead run, and we can't get it done there. So full count, Bo Bichette. Bottom of 9th, trying to keep the game alive. Fouling off that one there, Yanner Cano. Trying to close things out for Baltimore. And Bichette will draw a walk here. So the tie and run on first, and the Blue Jays have a chance. Bo Bichette doesn't have the greatest speed, but Vladdy, he's 3 for 3, 4 for 8 in this series with 4 RBIs. Now, can we avoid a double play? Something in the gap would be great. And this one is taken into right. The sinker is hanging, but just underneath it too much. Flies out to right. And Bo is stranded at first. So double play will end it. Full counts for Anthony Santander. Just fouled off a changeup. The pitch. And he shoots this into left. It will drop. And the Blue Jays have 2 on with 1 outs. Go ahead run at first. A big opportunity here for the Blue Jays to try and find a way to take the lead in this series. Oh, clutch. Leo Jimenez coming in for a pinch hitter. Pinch runner. Now Ryan McMahon, 2-2 count. The pitch. Check swing. They say he went. He doesn't agree with that at all. But called on strikes. So Pedro Pajas. Pinch hit. Some power in his game. 3 home runs, 10 RBIs on the year. And he's been pretty good off the bench for the Blue Jays. So let's see if he has a chance here. And the slider's wide. They are not going to risk getting thrown out there. Or they do, and he is safe. We thought about it. But yeah, the catcher took a long time to get that ball. So something in the gap. They don't bring the infield in. Can we walk it off? The pitch. And this one is jammed. The slider pops him up to first. And Baltimore holds on for the victory. Blue Jays so close to walking this thing off. But Baltimore holds on for a 7-6 victory here. And they have a 2-1 series lead. Top 7. Blue Jays up 3-1. Andrew Nardi, bases loaded. Against Tyler O'Neill. Oh man, what a matchup this will be. The Canadian, Tyler O'Neill, Mr. Canada. Oh, can we strike him out? 2-2 count, Andrew Nardi. We acquired him from Miami earlier in the season, before the trade deadline. And the fastball can't get the call. Ooh, a little 50-50 one just on the outside of the black. Full count. Fouling off the changeup there, Tyler O'Neill. Looking for a big hit to give the Baltimore Orioles a lead. Next pitch. And this one is smoked. And fair. It's a home run. Grand slam. Baltimore Orioles. Tyler O'Neill, the Canadian, comes back to his country and makes the Blue Jays pay. He was battling away on that one, Andrew Nardi. If only he got that call from Blue, it could have been a different story, but Baltimore up 5-3 on this grand slam. Yikes. So an 0-2 count to Peterson. And this one grounded to McMahon. He will get him there. So Baltimore does their thing. Andrew Nardi can't put away Tyler O'Neill, and the Orioles have the lead going into the bottom of the 7th. Oh, yikes. All right, bottom 7, Dalton Varsho, 3 for 3, a home run, 2 RBIs. Go ahead. Run. Can we do it? All right, let's tie things up here. 3 for 3. Come on, Sam Moll, lefty on lefty. Dalton Varsho, his average has been huge boost. He's looking for a huge payday in free agency, and he's got a big hit here. So 2 on, no outs. Go ahead, run. A chance to come back in this game now. Dalton Varsho, lefty on lefty, hits that one hard. Second baseman, no chance there. Can we rally? Oh my goodness, and Baltimore just comes away with it against the bullpen. Down 9-4 now, bottom 9. Perez, and that one is going to be fair. Varsho, he's thinking too. Lead off double here in the bottom of the 9th. We will take that. Dalton Varsho is 5 for 5 today. Have himself a day. His 23rd double on the year. And that one was just willed fair. Hard liner. Oh, love it. All right. Bottom 9, 2 outs. Ryan McMahon. Come on. Bring in Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 4 on the day. 2-1 counts. Perez trying to finish things off. The pitch. And this one is shot into left. It's back and it's caught shy of the wall. Baltimore wins this 4-game series 3-1. And they are gaining ground on the Blue Jays now. Oh, that's not good. So can we turn things around against San Diego? We are up 4-3. Santander on deck. And we win this one 4-3. We'll take it. Ricky Tiedemann credited with the win. Santander, 2 home runs. Ryan McMahon, solo shots. All right. Tiedemann gives up 3 through almost 6. 5 strikeouts. Solid. Shane Bieber in game 2. Gets the victory. 6-1 there. All right. Bo Bichette, 3 hits on the day. We'll take that. We're loving that. Bichette and Santander with home runs. Santander already 3 home runs in the series. Huge. And we're going to jump in with some player lock action just before the added on rosters of September. The 78 and 58 Blue Jays going up against the 71 and 56 Padres. And the offense has been a huge factor here against the Padres. Can we get a sweep? Outscoring them 10-4. Up 2-0 in the series. Our average has been around 300, I believe. And San Diego in the playoff hunt in their division as well, trying to avoid a sweep. And they're going to send Tyler Malo to the mound. And he's been very solid. ERA 3.20, innings pitched 146, and 108 strikeouts. A whip just over 1, and a walk rate below 5%. So it's definitely been tough to get on base against this starting pitcher. Guerrero with the solo shots. Barter, career high with 15 home runs. Can he add on to it? Top 2. And this one is right up the middle. Barter hits a single. Tyler Miley diving for dear life as that comebacker thought he was going to get him. Addison Barter continuing to have a breakout season. Brendan Donovan now. 0-1 counts with the man on first. Tariq Skubal increases his strikeout lead to 190. Almost at 200 already. But this one is going to be a double play. Last thing we need there, Brendan Donovan. We won't hold it against you. He's been clutch hitting. He's been getting on base. He just can't get on base all the time. And a double play will end it there. Through 2. 1-1. Now tied at 2 in top of the 4th. 0-2 count. Tyler Miley still in the game. Barter hitting about 250. And he's going to strike out on the high cutter there. In on the hands. If that one's just a little more over the plate, that one would have been taken out. But the Blue Jays hang their heads there as Tyler Miley gets them out of the top of the 4th. 2 runs, 3 hits through 4. Looking at the updating standings, the Red Sox still holding down first. Padres sitting 3rd in their division. Now Tom Cosgrove in the game, top 7. Lefty on lefty, check swing. They say he went. Barter does not approve of that. So in bottom 8, Dane Myers, the former Marlin, trying to bring in some runs. Blue Jays down 5-3. And that's going to be a liner. Runner trying to go home. No, he's going to stay at 3rd. All right, Barter's got a cannon, so I wouldn't run on it. So top 9. Man on 2nd. And this one is smoked in the gap. And Barter has a double. That's going to bring in a run. Clutch hitting from Addison Barter. Oh my goodness. 102 off the bats. And all the outfielders out there with their speed could not catch up to that bullet. Clutch hitting there. And tying run is now at 2nd with no outs. Brendan Donovan on deck. 3-1 counts. Solo shot in the 5th. Come on. Something in the gap. Barter can score. He's got enough speed. And that's going to be a walk. So 2 on, no outs. And the 8-hitter now has a chance. All right, let's see what you got, Alejandro Kirk. 3-0 count. Just let him walk you. Keaton Aiken struggling here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. That's going to be a walk. Back-to-back walks after a double. And bases are loaded. Can the Blue Jays come through in the clutch? Leo Jimenez, 1-2 counts. He's hitting 234. And he's caught looking there with the bases loaded. I'd rather a strikeout than a double play. Bo Bichette, 2-2 counts, 1 out. Looking for a clutch hit here. Keaton Aiken trying to get out of a jam. Needs a double play. This one is in the dirt, but not past the catcher. So we're not going to risk that. It's full count. A walk brings in the tie and run. Bichette hitting under 200 right now with runners in scoring position. And the pitch. And this one will drop, and the tie and run is in. And bases will remain loaded. Bo knows baseball. Clutch hitting from Bo Bichette. We will take that all day. Wow, that is huge. All right. Down 5-3 going into the top of the 9th, and the Blue Jays come through in a big, big way. And Guerrero hits a 2 RBI double. So Hoffman trying to close it out. Go ahead, run at the plate. 1-1 counts. Luis Campusano. A chance to walk it off here. Trying to avoid the sweep against the Blue Jays. And this one grounded to 2nd. And that will do it. Comeback complete. In the top of the 9th, we score 4. And we sweep the Padres. Addison Barter has a solid day. 2 hits. And he's got an RBI. All right, we are rolling, people. We need that, as we will end August on a high note after that tough series against Baltimore. Sir Anthony Dominguez credited with the win. Hoffman gets his 40th save on the season. And you got the LA Dodgers, 7-0 loss. Yikes. And they already have 96 wins. They're just cruising, looking for revenge after we swept them in year 1 World Series. Francis gives up 3. Garcia gives up 3. Fairbanks, no earned runs, no strikeouts. So looking at who we're going to call up here for added rosters, Ryan Burr is going to come up to the bullpen, and we're going to give Steroid Barroa a shot in the outfield, it looks like here. Want to see what he can do in the majors. He's got some speed in his game, so a nice little pinch runner if we need it. Now the Dodgers trying to sweep the Blue Jays. Blue Jays up 5-4. Ryan Burr on the mound. We hold that victory 5-4. Our 80th victory on the year. Bichette goes 4 for 5. Vladdy 4 for 5. And Vladdy with a home run. John Rhodes 2 RBIs on the day. He's 2 for 4. That's going to help his Rookie of the Year performance. Barrios gives up 4 through 5. Now Ricky Tiedemann on the mound versus the Dodgers. And that's an 11-7 victory. We dropped the first game in the series, but win the next 2. 11-7. High scoring affair. Varsho, Santander, Ryan McMahon, and Barger with home runs. John Rhodes, he goes 0 for 5. A little bit rough there, dropping his average down. But a victory's a victory. Ricky Tiedemann gives up 3 through 6, striking out 6, and the bullpen stays effective. So going into the last month of the year, Anthony Santander, Vladdy tied with home runs. Vladdy already 109 RBIs so far, hitting over 300. Bichette has a chance for a career season in home runs. Varsho, career year in average. Donovan just hitting under 300. John Rhodes, what a rookie year he's having. Jimenez slowing down a bit. Stuart Baroa, he's got 4 at-bats and an RBI so far. Shane Bieber, 12-8, ERA just over 3. Jose Barrios, not a great season. Ricky Tiedemann, we're all right with that. Gosman slowing down a bit. Francis, Mackenzie Gore, been hot and cold all over the place in the bullpen. Besides Leclerc and Dominguez have been solid. So we'll see what the last month brings. We are getting closer to winning the AL East Division title. We will see you guys next time. Until then, we are signing off. Bye, everybody. Peace.